Thank you for tuning in. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. We hope your experience is fruitful. Please feel free to visit our website to find out how you can join our growing family. While we are loading your experience, please do us a quick favor and hit that like button from whichever platform you're watching or listening on. Also, share so others may enjoy as well. And we hope you would consider hitting that subscribe or follow button so you can check out more of our amazing content. All right, let's start the show. Step away from the chaos and noise of your daily life. Experience moments for yourself that are calm, serene, and full of peace. A necessary respite to foster growth within you, because self-care should be luxurious. Luxe Noir.
We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed, you like fast life, you like the traffic down.
What is going on, beautiful people? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Hey, Michaela, what's going on, little sis? Good morning, Inspire. How are you, Queen? Thank you guys so much for joining in. Do me a favor, hit that like button for me on your way in as you sit down. Appreciate you. And also, I don't like this song. Let's go ahead and change it to a more chill song. Does this work? This works. All right. Also, make sure you share as well and subscribe if you haven't done so already, whether you're watching on Kwame Speaks Official or on Pyro Media Network. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate you and all that you do. All right, you guys. I titled this episode Untitled because I was going to go a different direction, but I'm not a hypocrite. And so I had told myself before that I am going to honor my word, because that's really all you have as a man, is to honor your word. And I said I was going to let things go. And I'm going to continue to do so because some people are really just not worth it, and they can sit in their hypocrisy. That's just how it's gonna be. Like, that's just how it's gonna be with some people. Hey, Dr. Ho, how you doing, King? Appreciate you. Dr. Marcus Mason is in the building. What's up, King? Thanks for making my album release amazing. Oh, bless you, sir. Thank you for having me. I appreciate you. Phenomenal artist over there, Dr. Marcus Mason. Make sure you guys check him out and all that he does. Thank you so much, Dr. Mason, for dropping by. I appreciate you. See, this is why God told me not to go off. You know what I'm saying? Because we have royalty coming up in here. We can't be acting all crazy. Hey, Dr. Ho, what you said? I'm here just aggravated with this computer. Don't get aggravated with the computer, sir. No. Don't get aggravated with the computer. Not at all. You guys, I'm going in with my I have a new product for you, Inspire. Well, for all of y'all, but really quickly, I'm going in with my Flash Nap by Fenty Skin. I'm going in with that first before I put it up because I wanted to get direct. I don't know, for the past couple of days, I have not been getting decent sleep because I've been, not really the past couple of days, really last week, because I've been prepping for events that I was doing last week, and then also just working with, like, there's a lot of projects I needed to do. So to avoid and to do some preventative measures, much love and respect, keep working. Thank you, good sir. I appreciate you. You do the same. I'm going to make sure that that we build a phenomenal partnership. I appreciate you and all that you do, man. You really were a blessing that night, and I appreciate you. Is that robe apple green? I would say apple green. Yeah, well, apple green. This is also from Brianna. Brianna has sponsored this. Let's go ahead and just have Brianna sponsor it with her Fenty Skin and her Savage X Fenty clothing. Yes. But yes, I'm adding the Flash Nap or the eye cream first because I want to do some preventative stuff. I don't want any dark circles to start coming in. And so I'm adding that first before I put in anything else. Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on there. Um, it's funny. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, I am I had prepped and did all these things and these slides and updated the creative deck, and I just said to myself, I'm not going to feeding it, because this is what happens. This is what I've noticed, and this is what dropped in my spirit after what made me stop. Okay, start over. What you talking about, Willis? Start over what? Oh, you were having issues again. Okay, yeah. I said that I was going to do I had a different show in mind. And I was going to do something, and I stopped myself. Well, God stopped me. Um, and I just, because it's not worth it. It's not worth entertaining this person, because they really really need. Um, I don't know what they need, but it's definitely not my attention. The show. So um, I'm not even going to entertain them. They really need find Jesus, because I think after a while, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to strike. I just I'm just gonna strike, and it's just not gonna. Then people are gonna start crying and what we want to call the popo and act all Karenish. I'm just gonna leave it at that. So I'm gonna let God do what He does, and block all those word curses, block the stupidity, and just let it go. Cocktails, what's up, Patrice? How you doing, Queen? Are you still in your sexy mode this morning? I was actually gonna be in vengeance mode. That's what I was gonna do. I was actually gonna be in vengeance mode, big sis. But I'll call you afterwards and let you know what's going on. But I'm not even gonna entertain it today. What I have realized on. Oh, by the way, I went in with my niacinamide serum. And now I'm going in with my CourseRx vitamin C. I have what I was gonna say is I'm going to and I'm getting a blemish here, and that is the devil. Absolutely not. We don't do that. I got something for you, girl. Um, yeah, let me break out my big bucks. Hold on one second, guys. I have to. I can't. I don't do blemishes. I don't do blemishes. Bam. Okay. This is my Watch Your Tone niacinamide dark spot serum. Now this is really for who we fighting this one. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna tell you later. I'm gonna tell you later. Don't worry about it. I usually use this when I'm really for under my neck when I have razor burns or any type of discoloration. It's not worth you doing vengeance. The devil wants you to do that. But if I were you, I would turn the other cheek. God has blessed you in bigger ways. Oh, bless you, McKay. You know what? This is why you are so. That was a blessing. I need to hear that. Catrice says, "I'm so thankful that I'm subscribed to Hallmark Channel, not Zeus Network Child. Zeus is ghetto. Zeus is very ghetto. Zeus is very ghetto. But yeah, I use this on part because the niacinamide really attacks it. It's concentrated niacinamide, and it really gets blemishes out really within a day or so. So I just get it all up in there, rub it in, and then let it do its thing. It'll be done in a couple of days. Hey King, what's up, Darius? How are you? I gotta call you. I spoke to your brother this morning. I gotta call you. Anywho, yeah, I want people to realize what dropped in my head is oftentimes what happens is that we get so and I'm gonna use the church as an example, and I think Catrice, I think you're gonna see where I'm going with this. Oftentimes what happens is we get people I'm blessed. I am blessed, sir. But yeah, I'm gonna call you. Oftentimes we get really distracted and really traumatized by, like, I'm gonna use the church as an example. You grow up in church and you're hearing, especially for the LGBTQI community, for women, and just overall, like, I know a lot of Black heterosexual men who have been hurt by the church. So church hurt is real. And so oftentimes what happens is that you go through life and you deal with these traumas as best ways you can, right? But then in the past, in the most recent years, people, especially Gen Z, has really pushed for mental health. And I think it's a beautiful thing, especially within the Black community. It's much needed. But what happens is, for those who reject it, for those who are resistant to it, they turn into what their oppressors were. They become the pastor that hated on them. They become the preacher that tried to control them, because then they get a group of people and they try to control them, or they try to be bullies and they bully from a pulpit, or they bully from their camera, or they bully from wherever. They become their own worst enemy, and they become the hypocrite that they've been fighting against for so long. And oftentimes you have to just either make a decision. Either you whoop their ass, or you move on and you block them the best way that you can, because it's you cannot become what you fought so hard against. You just can't. You can't, because they want you to become that way, because they realize that they're going to die alone. They're going to they don't have any real love in their life. They've never really experienced love, like a truly unconditional love, and so they then project all of that negativity onto you, and they become what you you're hilarious. I can, but we have too much to lose. Like, we actually work the area, so I can't do that. Say whoop. Dr. Ho, come on now. You are an educator. You can't be telling people to do all that. We are non-violent over here. Catrice just told us that we're not Zeus Network, girl. Anyway, my point is that I know we all joke. These folks say folks to understand. Yeah, it's unfortunate, you because oftentimes you're not talking about them, you're not doing anything. Today I'm talking about you, girl. If you're seeing this, I'm absolutely talking about you. And if you won't, we can have a conversation. Like a wall-to-wall conversation. That's what we used to do in the military, but you wouldn't know about that because you don't have a life. And you keep bringing me up, and you've become my biggest fan. And I thank you. Thank you so much. You're doing right. It's better to bless them and let them go. God deal with them. Listen, I've let them go. They just keep, putting me in their mouth. They keep, being cute, and it's like, and then they send their minions over to me, and I think that it's cute, and it's really annoying. It's really annoying now. It's not even funny anymore. But I realized that over the weekend I go out. I go, my life is not confined to this screen. And I feel like I realized that some people, their life is confined to the screen. They don't have anything outside of their cubicle of a home, and so that causes them great grief. That causes them, hey, meet the Whitakers, what's up, cousins? That causes them to act out, and so I don't have time for. I'm not your doctor, I'm not someone that can tell you about your diabetes and the fact that, like, because people will sit there and you can hear them getting fat. You know what I'm saying? It's just so much negativity. You hear them getting fatter, and it's just sad. It's like I'm losing weight. I'm working out. I'm doing what I need to do. I'm getting my mind, my body right. My mind right. I have invested into myself. Some people don't do that. They want to spend time on camera, on trying to be cute, because they weren't popular when they were younger. So they want to go and they want to be evil to other people. And I've realized that when I surround myself around people, like this past weekend, I went to a couple of different events. I worked at a couple of different events as well. And I realized that when you surround yourself around that energy, good energy, successful energy, people will try their best. Yeah, people still act. Cousins. people still acting out of order. But what I've realized is that when you surround yourself with people who are successful, who are doing things, and you get outside of your cubicle of a home, you then get attacked by those trolls. You get attacked by and some trolls, actually look like trolls. It is what it is. Anyway, speaking of skincare and needing of it, this is a new. You guys know I've been talking about Pharmacy Green Clean. There we go. This is one of my favorite. It's probably my favorite skincare, or what do you call it? Makeup remover, or oil balm cleanser. That's what it is. And I found another cleansing balm that's because this is a little pricey. I will say it's a little pricey. And I would not get it every single time. Like it's just, if I was you, I wouldn't get it all the time. But it's probably the best in my personal opinion, or one of the best. The other one is that I just found that I feel like is really, really good. That's a little more affordable, is this Juno Skin. And it is a fun. I just tried it this morning. I'm not a fan of citrus or citrus scents, unless I'm like cleaning like the kitchen or something like that. I don't mind the citrus. So this gives me more of a citrus scent, but it's really good. It still cleanses really, really well. Cleanses just as good as this one. I just like the scents on this one, and it almost gives me more of a moisturizing feeling on this one. This one really cleanses. So I wouldn't say it's stripping, but it's not as, doesn't give me a moisturizing feeling at the end. I'll say that. Hey, mommy, how you doing, Queen? Pharmacy is a little pricey, right? Isn't it? But I like that. Their products are good. So if you can afford it, God bless you, go for it. Just like with Fenty Skin, I know Fenty Skin is extremely expensive. Like for one of these, I think this one is like for a refill, it's like 50 something bucks or whatever, maybe 20 something bucks, but it's real, or 30 bucks or whatever. But it's really, I like to invest in my skin. So, because I know as I get older, I'm not going to look, shriveled up. What did I say? They want you to react so they can be famous. You have to let them go because they have no one. You are highly. Oh, bless you, mommy. And you're absolutely right. I like to stay away from DoorDash myself. Baby, listen. Hey, Sean. What's up, King? How you doing? Motto, what you give attention to, you give permission to. Ooh, that's a word, cousins. That's a word. Right. Listen, YouTube is wide. Okay, when I say wide, I mean like wide and free. There's lots of things for people to look at. That it's a free market of things to look at, and I just feel like some people just want to watch me, and that's fine. Just make sure you spell my name right, okay? And learn something, because my skincare has helped a lot of different people. I'm giving a lot of free advice on here. So yeah, but definitely check this out. It's really, really good. And it's cheaper. I don't like to say cheap. It's more affordable. Because I feel like cheap is not good. But yeah, it's really, really good. This is the box that it comes in. I'm gonna throw it out because I don't need it. But it's 10 ingredients only, which is good for those that like limited ingredients in their stuff. It's all now. I want to tell you that there's a difference between chemicals and ingredients, because some people like to say, "Oh, you're putting chemicals on your face." Anyway, let's see. 100% clean, vitamin E. Yep. Yes. It's all good stuff in here. We make natural, biological-centric skincare designed to help bring out your unique glow. With love from California. Oh, this is a California-based company. All right now. Keep it local, keep it cute. But how does it say it's made in China, girl? So your headquarters is in Burlingame, California. Okay, got it. That's cool. All right. Well, there you go. Definitely check it out. Hey, Kevin, what's up, King? How you doing? It's good to watch, but it's not good to spread hate. I agree, Michaela. I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree. And sometimes, you just have to check girls sometimes, and sometimes the checking goes, it's in a different way. You have to do things in a different way with some of these girls because they don't learn. Um, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm going to continue to build my business, and I want to make it also very clear that YouTube is not my business. It's not. It is a very small percentage of what I do, which is why I live in a beautiful home, and I'm able to support a lot of different organizations, and work with a lot of different businesses. So it's cool. Be cute. Do what you got to do. I'm not knocking anybody that's on YouTube. I think YouTube is a very good source of income for those who can actually do it. Um, yeah, there's that. Oh, I didn't mean to put that on. Oh no, I'm good. Yes. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. So that's all I gotta say, and I can't wait for Kwame to take my advice about them candles. I might do that. I might do that just to but I want to do it with a good spirit. I don't want to do it just to show the girls off. Keyword home. Yes, I'll be. I'm not messing with y'all today. I'm not doing it. But yes, I want to thank my less than 20 watchers right now and supporters that are watching right now, and we also want to thank those who are watching on the replay. God bless you. You guys need to try this alkaline water. I don't care if it's whatever brand you want to use. This is from Stater Brothers, but whatever brand you want to use, alkaline water is so good for you. It's really good for you. I believe that alkaline water is good for your heart, if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna pop your hand. Yeah, pop your hand. Pop his hand. Meet the Whitakers, because he's being a mess. But I'm here for it, low key. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I love you guys so much. This past weekend was so much needed. I'm looking forward to this upcoming weekend because this upcoming weekend I get to actually rest. I'm gonna be oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be off. Hey, stop it. You're supposed to be turned into the other shit. You right. You're right, Michaela. I'm gonna listen to Little Sister. You're right. I'm gonna listen to the cousins. Y'all are right. We're right, Dr. Ho. We're just tired of it. It's just constant. It's like, girl. Anyway, you're right. We're gonna move on. Because if I'm a hypocrite, then I'm no better than them. We don't want to do that. Okay? We actually believe in what we read in terms of the Bible, right? Just okay, it's fine. Yes. Wait, is Cupcakes here? I didn't see Cupcakes. I thought she was resting today. Oh, okay. Is Cupcakes here? No, I don't see Cupcakes in here. Yeah, Cupcakes is resting today. Let's see. Hey, yes. All right, you guys. Well, I'm gonna let y'all go because I have to go make some candles. I gotta go make some. I have a lot of work to do. I want to get some stuff knocked out. And I need to do some revamping on my personal page, not my personal page, my Kwame Speaks page. I want to do some things. What you give attention to, you give permission to. Baby, we meet. Baby, we meet. I appreciate it. You're right. I love you. I'm glad you had an amazing week. And God always has a way of putting the right people in the right places. He has a way of putting you amongst kings because of integrity and class. God bless you, Catrice. If you are not watching Cocktails with Catrice, let me tell you something about Cocktail Hour with Catrice. This woman of God, where's she at? Here we go. This woman of God right here, not only is she beautiful, but her anointing is just as beautiful. Follow that woman. Because she's a ram in the bush. Oh my God. Michaela says, the haters cannot hate when we spread love. You're right. You are absolutely. I'm sick of the bullcrap too. Yes, you're right. I must have seen her in this. Kevin. Kevin. I'm not messing with you today, Kevin. You're hilarious. Yes, you must have seen you. Yeah. I must have seen it too. Let's see. Be good and don't talk to strangers. Dig it. I dig it, cousins. Dig it. All right. I love you guys. Let me let you go. I'm gonna go ahead and finish what I need to do and get ready. I love you guys so much, and thank you guys for keeping me motivated, and keeping our little family. I want to say this: no matter how big, because we will get bigger, we will grow, and no matter how far we grow, I will never ever make you guys feel less than, because we ride together, we die together. You feel me? I'm a ride or die type of person. So until you screw me, okay? So you gotta mess with me. But I'm always going to be here, riding for you guys, and doing what I can to keep it a very nice space for you guys. So I love you. I truly love you guys, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one. All right. Tonight we have Pyro Power Hour, the reality TV edition. So make sure you guys tune into that. You're stuck with me, sir. You're stuck with me, sis. That's it. That's all. Much love over here. That's all we do. When we talk about pyromaniacs, we're burning the fire of love, positivity, and good vibes. Praise Jesus. Praise him. All right, y'all. I love you guys so much. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all have a beautiful, wonderful weekend. A week, rather. I'll see you on Thursday on Good Vibes, or Morning Vibes, rather. And I'll see you tonight with Irene, Dominic, and the illustrious purchase this week. All right? Y'all stay blessed.
What if we run out of time and second chance?